Merry Christmas and welcome back to all you YouTube Now mother lovers. Today we are on day 6 of the Madam Glam Advent Adventure, so roll the Christmas intro. What's in the box? This is the first long box. What's in the box? I'm gonna guess it's a brush. And at the time I was like, what? And now that I'm filming, I'm like, what was it? Because I can't remember. Oh, it was the application brush, which I don't have one of these and would have been handy in the last video. So what I'm doing here is I'm just giving it a fluffer, not one of those kind of fluffers, giving it a fluff to remove the packaging powder that they have in them, and always remember to put the cap back on your brush. So this is just a quick comparison to what I was using yesterday. It was a flat brush and I didn't have that much success with it. So this one has a curve to it. It picks up nice and creamy. It's nice and soft. It's a nice and soft brush. And I did learn that I should be putting on the pudding gel halfway and then dragging all the way through from the cuticle to the edge rather than going to the edge and then dragging all the way down. I don't know why, that's just what the instructions say. However, instantly, this brush works. This brush works with this pudding gel. I am not getting those yucky, massive, streaky gouges in it like I was getting. The application is really smooth and I guess it's living up to the name of its brush. So I'm going to cure that and do the second coat of colour. I'm not quite sure how much to use still. I don't know whether I'm using too much or not enough. So I'm just kind of slapping that shit on there and seeing what happens. I did notice with a no, I'll leave that. I'll save it. I'll save it for another video, for another time, another place. I will save it. Haha, teaser. Come and watch video number 20 something, I think it is. So here I am faffing about trying to apply it really thin, and we get there. I cured it and now we're going to put a little swoopy Christmas tree on. So all you do with this Christmas tree, it's really easy, is put a blob and then swoop. Blob, swoop, blob, swoop. I thought it looked kind of boring on the nail. My own design is shit boring. So I have taken the red glitter color, I think it's raw, and I'm just applying that around the outside of the nail to give it a little red border. Oh, look at it, that's a bit better, it's a bit more interesting. So I cured the shit out of it and now I'm putting the top coat on. I'm not rubber topping or rubber basing because can't be bothered. Oh, we're so professional. But before I cure it, I'm just going to whack on a little star. And yes, of course, I'm going to put some baubles on the tree. I've just taken the smallest size gems that I can find, put them on the tree and then faff about with them for 5 minutes while the top coat slides off under my fingers. No, that didn't happen. The top coat's actually quite good. Cure, and I can cure with my new Madam Lamp. Oh my god. If you like crazy random rambling, please subscribe to this channel because there's going to be a lot more of it over the next 20 days, 19 days. So there's the finished product on that one. Looks pretty cute, if I must say so myself. Good for an accent, perhaps. Next one. I am applying the nude that came with day 3, I think it was. And I'm going to give a French a go again. I won't say the name because if you haven't watched day 3, go watch day 3 because then you'll learn all about this color and I actually quite like it. So this is another attempt, as I'm saying, for a French. Can a pudding gel be used as a French? And in the last video, the jury was out. I guess you can. But during this one, with this applicator brush, the application is so much creamier and smoother that I can get it all over my fingers. Yeah, yes I can. Isn't that great? Isn't that the thing they tell us not to do? But yes, the applicator brush did make all the difference, and I fucked the line up, so I'm just going to take that off, pretend like it never happened, cure it, and then do the next layer. And I have to say I am now convinced that yes, it can do a French. It does need 2 coats rather than French gel that's super pigmented. I mean, don't get me wrong, this stuff is super pigmented. I guess it has to be when it's so thin, but I am using a nude or a white tip underneath, so that kind of makes it show up a bit easier. To continue the theme, I am taking the red glitter and just popping a border. Just putting a border on, you know, because we love borders, don't we? President Trump, ex-President Trump, we love borders. Yeah. Oh, political humour, not my strong suit. I did cure the edge and now I am applying a top coat, not a top coat, the top coat, the Madam Glam No Wipe top coat, and we did get that on day 2 of the calendar. Yes, I'll tell you that we got top coat and base coat, but I'm not telling you the colours because you've got to go back and watch. Now I am popping on just a little bit of bling to tie in with the tree, and I will faff around with that for 45 minutes and get the fluff off my nail, you fluffin' fluffer. Yes, I don't need therapy at all. So I'm going to do the final cure on that nail, and I think that French turned out much better than the last one, even if I do say so myself. Shut up! Tree rats! My god! Shush! I'm trying to do something here. What am I trying to do here? Here I am using the base coat to clean the brush. As you can see, yes, I've sped it up because no one wants to watch boring shit, but you just dab, push the brush into the gel, and it will push the colour out of the brush, so you won't get contamination next time. You might need to do it a few times, but it really does work. You can see right in front of you that it's pushing the colour out. I think this is my 3rd or 4th little dot of colour, and I'm still getting the colour out. Give it a wipe, put it back into shape, and put the cap back on. Always, I should actually put the little plastic protector back on it, but the application gel. This has been a teachable moment with Claus by Cadence. The teachable moment was use the base coat and put the cap on. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying the Madam Glam Advent Adventure. Every day is different. Leading into Christmas, we're having a great time. The tree rats in the tree won't shut up, but please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the video tomorrow. Bye!